Hi guys, Richard here, and what? Oh, okay, sorry. Hi guys, Richard here, and I'm joined by Danny. Say hello, Danny.
Hiya.
Danny, if you've been following my other vlogs, is my wife. And would you like to tell our wonderful viewers what we are doing right now?
We are going on holiday. We're going to Portugal.
We're on a ferry at the moment, sailing Dover to Calais, and we are off to Portugal. And we're driving down through France, through Spain, and Danny has kindly agreed to film any trains and locos we should see on the way, haven't you?
No.
She has.
Only for you guys.
There you go. So yeah, stick around and hopefully you'll enjoy this special European adventure vlog. So I just want to introduce you to my three wonderful sons who have come with us on this grand voyage, who are probably going to sit in the car all the way and go, are we there yet? But say hello to Joshua, Tommy and Andy.
Hello. Hello. We're friends.
Say hello, Tommy.
They're all on Ammo Friends. Always plug. Ammo Friends, check them out.
So we're just about to get off the ferry now. The plan for today is it's about 6 o'clock in the morning local time here in Calais. We're going to drive all the way through France now into Spain. Hello wife. All the way through Spain down to a town called Burgos. Probably not the correct pronunciation. It's near Santander, and then we've got an overnight stop over there. So yeah, we'll see what we see on the way down to Spain, and see you when we get to the hotel. We opted for the scenic route through France, avoiding the numerous toll roads and saving a lot of euros in the process. Although we added around 2 hours to the journey, the scenery in France was ample reward for this and gave us more opportunity to go train spotting, with our decision paying off just outside of Rouen. Now have we got those trains there? Can we see those on the camera?
Yep.
Okay guys, so we've been driving in France for about 2.5 hours. We've actually found some French locomotives. I've got absolutely no idea what they are, absolutely no idea at all. And it's just sod's law, there's absolutely nowhere to stop. We're on kind of a dual carriageway. There's nowhere to stop. I can't get a very good shot of them, so we're going to keep trying and hopefully we'll get something good. Unfortunately though, despite our best efforts, things just weren't going our way. So I think it's fair to say that things are not quite going to plan. It's been about 4 hours since we saw those locomotives earlier, and we've crossed numerous level crossings, bridges, railway yards, and not seen anything.
In 400 metres, turn right.
There goes the sat nav. We're in a place called Vendôme at the moment, just north of Poitiers. Excuse my French accent, I know it's terrible. Heading down to Bordeaux. So hopefully we're going to see something to film, but at the moment it's just really not going well. I've kind of got this theory about France and Sundays and trains, and there's probably some union agreement in France that says train drivers don't work on Sundays. So if you're coming to France train spotting on a Sunday, from my experience so far, probably not great. You're probably not going to see anything, but we're going to keep trying. That's my mum knocking on the window. Good old mum's brought me a coffee. She was supposed to have brought me a coffee. That was supposed to be on camera, but it hasn't quite worked.
It's on its way.
It's on its way. After much more driving, all of which makes for pretty boring videoing, I decided that drastic measures were needed, so asked for some advice. Hey Siri, are the French train drivers on strike? Are the French train drivers on strike? Apparently French train drivers might not be on strike, but Siri is. Are the French train drivers on strike? We'll never know. So it turns out that the French train drivers are not on strike, and apparently their trains do run on Sundays. So if we've timed this right, we should hopefully get a TGV along any minute. We've been on the go since about 6 o'clock this morning. It's now 5:15 in the evening. Just hold the camera with that hand and check. Yeah, 5:15 in the evening, and we haven't seen anything moving yet at all. So if we've timed this right, we're in a place called Poitiers, by the way. Poitiers, something like that. Excuse my French accent. But yeah, if we've timed this right, we should have a TGV along any minute. Hopefully you saw that, guys. I know it was quite a crap shot. It's not the best vantage point in the world, but that's first TGV I have ever seen in my life. First train I've seen on this European adventure, and hopefully many more to come. It's quite a nice bit of engineering over there. Not sure that's a railway bridge or not, but could well be. Car going across it. No, it's not a railway bridge. Can't believe it, that's yet another railway bridge we're passing under, at the 20th railway bridge, and still no trains. As the day neared to an end, our luck didn't change. France hadn't been too kind to us on this occasion, but with all of Spain ahead, I was still hopeful that we could get some great shots. So 2 lessons learnt today. First one is France is very, very, very big, and it takes a very long time to drive through France. Second one is, if you're going train spotting in France, don't go on a Sunday. Anyway, I've had enough for one day. I'm going to go and get some sleep. So, day 2, guys. I was just speaking to the receptionist in the hotel, and it's a train station not far from the hotel, which I might have known about already, but apparently it's partly disused now. It doesn't get much traffic through it at all, but on the plus side of it, it is quite a large freight yard as well, by all accounts. So I'm just heading on down there now, and I'm not leaving until I get something after yesterday's disaster. Well, the man in the hotel was right. There was a large freight yard, and I could definitely hear trains shunting, but it seems my luck wasn't changing, with nowhere to film once again. Time to get back on the road, and with luck on my side, we didn't have to wait long to find what we had been looking for. Not the best shot in the world, but a wonderful Spanish container train in all its glory. A quick stop for some rather reasonably priced diesel at a strategically planned garage was all it took to land the best train spotting opportunity so far. So Spain's doing much better for us than France did yesterday. The weather's sunny, it's lovely, and there's actually trains running today, which is brilliant. And if you saw vlog number 2, I think it was Smiling Wave, when I was talking about train drivers blowing their horns and annoying the neighbours. Apparently doesn't apply in France, which suits us. Because we're in Spain. Because we're in Spain. I'll do that again now. I had actually just put the camera away after recording the last talky bit, so Spain is being really, really good to us today. Anyway, we're back on the road. Next stop for us, Portugal. With time getting on and the promise of an ice-cold super bock, we left Spain behind, heading for the Portuguese border and our final destination of Mira. Okay, there's the sign, guys. We are now officially in Portugal! Okay, we're reading 1,104.6 miles. We're in Portugal. And it's beautiful. It's 30 degrees. What more could you want? Do you know what I want? A nice cold beer. But we've still got about another 250 miles to go to get to Mira, where we're staying, so the beer will have to wait. So we've just crossed the border over into Portugal, and it's almost like they were expecting us, like this place was made for people that are coming to look for trains. Well, one of the reasons I've come here is to look for trains, in case my wife's watching. So you can see the Portugal sign just off there, behind that shoulder, and right over this shoulder, it's a rather lovely picture, a steam locomotive. So there we go, guys. I am going to end the vlog right there. What happened to the rest of the footage down to Portugal? Well, we made it down to Mira where we were staying, but saw absolutely nothing on the way. And to be perfectly honest with you, I was so tired I wasn't going to go looking for anything at that point. So it would have been more shots of me sitting in the car driving, and there's probably already enough of that in this vlog already. Something a bit different for the channel, something I don't normally do. Just thought I'd see how it worked out. I certainly enjoyed filming it, certainly enjoyed editing it together, which was brilliant. We did spend a lot of time in Portugal train spotting. We went to look for heritage stock, we went to the Portuguese Railway Museum, we saw quite a lot of freight, electric, Alpha Pendula high-speed stuff, but I'm going to put all that into a separate video. If I was to add it onto this vlog, this would be running at about 20 minutes, half an hour long, because we've got absolutely loads of footage out there. So yeah, something a bit different for the channel. Do hope you've enjoyed watching it. Thank you for your continued support. If you have liked this and have enjoyed it, then please do consider subscribing to Dad Rail, and of course like this video. If you've got any comments, questions, leave them in the comment section below, and as always I will try and get back to you. And once again guys, thank you for watching, and remember, create, share and inspire.